Time for an upcycle. Let's use all of my thrifted or vintage clear glass to create a beautiful tablescape. Check.
You all know that I love to do tablescapes with vintage colored glass, whether it be a candy dish or a decanter. I really love to add just that fun kind of festive feel to the table, but I have had so many requests to do just clear glass or crystal, so I thought I would make that happen for y'all. I already have some really great clear vintage glass or crystal pieces, but I wanted to get a ton more, so of course I hit Goodwill and I found so much, an entire cart full. Most pieces were between 99 cents and $1.99, which is great. You're not hitting a big box store, you're buying things secondhand. You know how all that works. It's a good thing. Of course, I'm gonna bring all this home and give it a good clean, and then I wanna make candles, right? But I don't wanna actually make candles and I don't wanna buy candles, so I'm going to use sand wax, our tiny granules of real wax. All you have to do is pour it into whatever glass vessel you chose and make sure it's substantial, and then slide a wick in. That's it. There's no gluing a wick in, there's no taping a wick down, there's no melting wax and then letting it harden. Just pouring in these teeny tiny little beads, and then you're placing a wick straight down the middle until it hits the bottom of the container. Once you get your wick in there, you just kind of shake it down flat, and then that's it. They burn down beautifully. You can get different colors, you can add scents. It's kind of like making real candles, except anyone can do it. Literally took me maybe 10-15 minutes to do every single vessel that I had in my house. 1 cup of the sand wax usually burns 10 to 15 hours, which is pretty good. And honestly, one bag made a ton of candles. I was surprised at how far it went. Want the link to this sand wax that I'm using that I really love, just let me know, comment or DM. Clear glass tablescape. I'm also using some of my battery operated cork lights in some beautiful vintage crystal pieces that I have. And then I'm just gonna light them all up and let them sparkle. Now, I'm only just getting started with this table. I have a ton more things that I'm adding, like a runner and obviously place settings, napkins, glasses, all the things, but I'm keeping it all neutral, clear crystal glass for you. So stay tuned for part 2. Just wanted to share with you how easy it is to do this wax sand because you all had been asking about it from a previous video. But I've got Pilsner glasses, ashtrays. I mean, there's so many different things that I have in here that I made into candles. Stay tuned for part 2 later in the week. Happy upcycling.